Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. In this video, I will demonstrate my SPSS analysis. In this video, I will also explain the two main parts. First, converting the final scale into a summated scale, and second, performing regression analysis using SPSS. Before conducting regression analysis, we first need to convert our individual questionnaire items into a summated scale. So, a summated scale means we combine several related items into a single variable by calculating their mean score. In SPSS, I go to transform, then click compute variable. For example, for the variable of sale promotion, I compute the mean of all related items such as SP1, SP2, SP3, and so on. So this step is repeatedly for all variables including brand review, customer satisfaction, religiosity, brand expectations, and also online impulse buying. So after computing these mean values, each construct is now represented by one summated variable, which makes the regression analysis more accurate and easier to interpret. So here is the result after when I transform and compute the variable. After all of this transform into the summated scale, next I will perform multiple linear regression analysis to examine the relationship between the independent variables and the dependent variables. So in this analysis, the dependent variable is online impulse buying. So the independent variables are sales promotion, brand review, customer satisfaction, religiosity, and brand expectations. All variables are entered using the enter method, which means all predictors are included simultaneously. So to get the regression result, I analyze and then to the regression, and I choose the linear. And then the dependent one is online impulse buying, and then the independent variable is the rest, which is the sales promotion, brand review, customer satisfaction, religiosity, brand expectations. Moving on to the result. For the first one, the model summary, the R value is 0.568, which indicates a moderate relationship between the independent variables and online impulse buying. The R square value is 0.323, meaning that 32.3% of the variation in online impulse buying can be explained by the 5 independent variables in the model. Then the adjusted R square is 0.287, which shows that after adjusting for the number of predictors, about 28.7% of the variance is still explained. This suggests that the model has a reasonable explanatory power. Next, we look at the ANOVA table, which to determine whether the overall regression model is statistically significant. So for the F value, it is 8.971, and the significance value is less than 0.001. Since the P value is below 0.05, this means that the regression model is statistically significant overall. And also, this indicates that the independent variables have a significant effect on online impulse buying. So now, I will explain each independent variables based on the coefficient tables. For the first one, sales promotion. Sales promotion has a beta value of 0.173 with a significance value of 0.129. Since the P value is greater than 0.05, sales promotion does not have a statistically significant effect on online impulse buying. Next, for the brand review, it shows a beta value of 0.177 and a significance value of 0.228. This result is also not significant, indicating that brand review does not significantly influence online impulse buying in this model. And the next one is customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction has a beta value of 0.253, which is the highest among all the predictors. The significance value is 0.065, which is slightly above 0.05. Although it is not statistically significant, it shows a relatively strong positive influence compared to the other variables. For the religiosity, it has a beta value of 0.164 with a P value of 0.156. This indicates that religiosity does not have a significant effect on online impulse buying. And the last one is brand expectation. It has a beta value of negative 0.096 and a significance value of 0.487. This shows that it is a negative but non-significant relationship with online impulse buying. So in conclusion, to summarize what have been stated, the regression model is statistically significant overall, and the independent variables explain 32.3% of the variance in online impulse buying. However, none of the individual variables are statistically significant at the 5% level. Although customer satisfaction shows the strongest influence among them, this suggests that online impulse buying is influenced by the multiple factors collectively rather than by a single dominant variable. So that concludes my demonstration of converting the scale into a summated scale and performing regression analysis using the SPSS. Thank you.